I don't have sound. I'm hearing it loud and clear now. I had to go off, and what happened was when I went over there to unplug the tuner, it disconnected me. I can't tell you why it disconnected me from the internet, but it did. Anyways, we got sound now, ladies and gentlemen. And we're back to the main page. I'm being blinded with silence. Poetry in motion. Blinded me with science. I have a question. Is this game available on Xbox One X? I mean Xbox One? Because I couldn't install it, but I can play it on the game. I mean the cloud. I turned it on for a little bit this morning. It didn't stay long, but I changed her outfit. I gave her one of the pirate outfits. The pirate. What is that thing? I hadn't run into one of them yet. It's a frog. So we can kill it. It's an enemy. She blinded me with science. You know what? As soon as I get started, I got to make her be a criminal. You know, you can be a criminal in this game. Because, you know, her daughter's a criminal. Long, long ago, in a galaxy far, far away. What that growl? Did you hear that growl? She blinded me with science. I'm gonna hear Moro. We're flashing. She's flashing. And she's out of the medical kits. She's about dead, y'all. I gotta find her somewhere to rest. She blinded me with science.
Captain, Constellation's headquarters is located in the city of New Atlantis.
See where New Atlantis is. Prognosis stable. I know some people's been getting mad at the comparison of Fallout to this game, but it is just like Fallout. I don't even feel like I'm playing a different game. I just feel like it's got a different title. But no, I don't mind, so it don't bother me. Because you get to travel to other planets and stuff, so it's kind of Fallout without travel. I mean, with travel. But I like Fallout, so I'm not that disappointed. I wasn't even planning to get it really. I just kept hearing about it. And then I thought, well, it's on Game Pass, so I'll try it. I actually do like it. I'm glad I tried it. It's a beautiful game. Its graphics is beautiful. The music is great. The strange creatures that I've killed so far are kind of different than some of the Fallout creatures you get. They're similar, but they're different because they're alien. Oh God, I'm gonna fall. She needs some rest. If only I could find somewhere for her to rest. Is that place where them people are at, or is that somewhere else? I'll find out. Maybe she can find somewhere to rest here. Maybe that's somewhere she can rest. Now this ain't where the people's at. This is a lonely place. She leads a lonely life. Ba, 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 ba. All that she wants is another baby. She's gone to mama, but all that she wants is another baby. Whoa. Why not start hearing that? Do, 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 do. I know I'm crazy. My brain always thinks of music. I don't never kill these things. They don't bother me, so I don't kill them. You better watch it, thing. That bird, that dragon bird, to get you. It's probably getting one right now. It's probably killing one of those poor things. It got me. Where is the settle? I need to rest. I could go back to her ship and rest, I guess. If it let me. Where is the ship? Oh, I see it flashing. She ain't completely alone. She's got a robot. That's a lot being alone. They're not really alive. I'm not completely against the technology like some people are. Some people just think it's totally evil. I think it could be wisely used if used wisely. I mean, our computers are useful. You can record with them. You can make videos with them. You can. AI is just an extension of the technology, but now it does need to be reined in. I'm not going to kid you and say I don't need to be reined in. Because I'm going to tell you my experience with it creating music. Some of the things it creates aren't that good, and then some things it'll create and it sounds like almost a human done it. Did you just tell it the styles you want and feed it to it? And it creates your compositions. That didn't make me lazy because I would go through lots of them before I would decide how I wanted it to sound. Dude, I worked hard on that recording, and it's been one of my favorite recordings so far. Even over the stuff that I had done by humans. Of course, I had more say in it. You know, back then, what I did was I sung it out and done it with my mouth, and he done it the best he could to the way I wanted it. She got her health restored. That's what he was looking for. And I couldn't afford to keep paying for different tracks, so I had to kind of just keep what I wanted. But with this thing, I can go in there and it makes me a composition, and I can say, I don't like that. Oh, that's amazing. I like that one. I can do that. Then I can go back to the drawing board and make another one. So it really put me in more control of my project. And he was cheaper than a lot of them. Them others were way out there. The Nashville ones. The guy I got to master my CD, he still does those projects. I don't think he does the mastering anymore. He actually worked with some of the Nashville artists, like on the Grand Ole Opry. Ladies that come on the Grand Ole Opry. And he actually played in bands for. He played in Johnny Cash's band, road band one time. He mastered my CD. His demos were kind of pricey. He still does the music, by the way. And they're still pricey. Or did that before COVID. I don't know about now. You know, a lot of things has changed since COVID. I'd have to go look him up. Let me look him up. I'll tell y'all whether he's still around or not. He mastered it for me. His mastering process was better than some of the other people, which is why I work with him. He's worked with T. Graham Brown, Marty Stewart. He worked with some gals, too. His name is Larry Mars. He's a bass player in Nashville. King of the hillbilly bass. He mastered Tales of Hurt Normal. But now he did demos and stuff. His demos, like, he charged, like, back then, I don't know what he's charging now. I can't find his info. I don't know if he still does it. But now he charged about $300 for a acoustic guitar. Several others did too, but I didn't know if they were name brands or not. I didn't work with them. I found this. Oh, he doesn't have a website there anymore, or it's telling me it's not secure. Yeah, he does. Wonder why it's doing that. I know he's okay. I've worked with him. I don't know why it's telling me his site's not okay. His name's Larry Mars. He's worked with Marty Stewart. Here's his prices. I'll tell y'all here in a minute now. Now, this is Dave's prices. Oh, he's actually reduced the price now. They're $200. He's actually $100 cheaper now. But we're talking about 2006. You know, he has reduced it. I'd have to save up. I might try to get him to do me a music. He works with some good people. You know, I was going to work with Cody Hansen. He had some really big prices. He told me he would reduce as much as possible, but now he was Hinder and he did albums and stuff. So yeah, I just decided to look him up. He was the guy that mastered Tales of Hurt and the Paranormal. He did mastering back then. Let's see if he's ever started mastering again. I don't work with the masters anymore. I mastered this one myself. I had AI doing it, but then I decided to go and do it myself. So right before I did it, he does mixing $70 per song. Mastering, he's brought the mastering back. $20 per song. That's not that bad of a price, though. He's actually come down on that. He's went back to the master, and he left the master in there for a while. He's went back to the master. $20 a song ain't that bad. But I'd worked with AI for much cheaper. But this one I did myself. And I thought I did pretty damn good. All these I mastered myself, with the exception of the one about cyber. The bully, number 4. I kept the AI master on it. This one. It's AI. But I mastered Cyberpunk, Rebel, and the rest of them. This one's AI. AI master. I'm glad I checked his prices. I might try to work with him. He's actually lower than he used to be. That ain't really no sense of working with anybody with AI. Those are good prices. I could probably do mixing, but now I'm not going to try to do that for a living because I don't know if I'd be able to do it or not. I've gotten better at the mixing. Like I totally did this. I split the AI lets you split it up. You get your signal, your instruments. I fully worked on this album, unlike the ones in the past. Fully did it. So I'm proud of myself with this album. It was a production accomplishment. No. I did actually cry eventually. But when those lyrics are written, I hadn't yet. I said sorry to Jesus there at the end. That's what that was about. Because, he don't want you to have that attitude. He wants to forgive everybody.
Opening fire.
Oh, God, something's attacking. What is it? Oh, it's one of the things. It's going to get me while I got my screen down. Damn it, I've got my health up. I'll have to go back to sleep. Right after I got my health up. At least you got some XP. Ah! Yeah, this CD was a success. I'm completely mixed and mastered it. Most of the songs, I kept a couple from the AI. I got lazy. That's what it was. I got lazy. I was lazy with those 2 tracks. I got down to them. I was tired that night, and I thought, well, they don't sound that bad. We'll just keep them. But I mastered most of the tracks myself. I've been using AI mastering for years. Like since 2014 when I couldn't afford to pay for mastering anymore. Now I know how to do it myself. You just level it, keep it in its levels, and then you boost it. Make it louder. I learned a lot during this last recording. I actually fully did this one. So I don't see it as people says, oh, you're lazy when you use AI. I don't see it that way. Because I actually fully did this album. Even the instrumentation. In the old days, I did mix from CD, had 2 tracks, and then I had my vocal tracks. Music on 2 tracks, stereo track, not 4-track instrumentation. So this is the first time I actually did that. Like even with the beats and stuff, the beats are stereo tracks. They're not 4-track, no full track imitation. So this was a learning project, not only for mixing, mastering, and recording. So I have been a full producer this time. Actually producing that thing. And I think it sounds pretty good for a person that did it at home. You nasty thing. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, it ran.
In combat, there is a high likelihood of human death.
Yep, I figured that out. I figured that out. I don't need you telling me, robot. Yeah, his name's Larry Mars. He mixed my very first CD. He actually didn't master for a long time. And then I hunted these people down that I could have worked with, afford to work with in Oregon, I believe. Was it Oregon? Portland. Yeah, it was Portland, Oregon. And they mastered my other CDs. Something's attacking her. What's attacking her? Let's follow him. You know, I wish he'd lead me to the place I'm supposed to go.
I am aiming for your center of mass.
Ah. She's building up her XP doing those kills, though. But her health's waning now. Let's go ahead and save. I want to keep my health. Claim my XP. So I'm gonna go ahead and save from here.
I detect no suspicious activity, and I believe the enemy is nearby.
An enemy is nearby. I wonder where it's at. Let's wait on the enemy. The enemy is nearby. Where is that fucking enemy? It tells me to go back in the ship, but then when I go in there and I sit down and I try to fly off, it puts me back outside. See, watch this. Maybe I need to wait on him to come in. Is that what I need to do? Let's see if he ever comes in. Let me go ahead and build her health back up. Let her sleep for a little bit. Yeah, now she's got a hip. Oh, I see. I hit the wrong button. Here she goes. She's lifting off. I love this game. There's a lot of people being critical. It's boring. I ain't been bored. I've been loving it. Oh, are those the enemies? We're up here with a lot of ships today. I'm actually loving this game. Running fuel check. Okay. Hold on just a second. How do you land at New Atlantis? Oh, it's all on the other side of the planet. Here we go. Now maybe we're on the way. She's landed into Atlantis! I wish I didn't have that junk there. I'd like to get a screenshot of that desktop for a background. But unfortunately, well, my head would block that out, so let's put it as low as possible. Let's take a screenshot. I'll show y'all here in a minute what I'm going to do. Hold on. Let me pull my zoom up. Let me choose background. Oh yeah, I didn't finish. I took the screenshot. Oh yeah, I got it. I know where to get it. Okay, videos and OBS. Here we go. I got it. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Now let me pull it up. Let's fix it though. Hold on. Here's some schmuck outside. They're horrible music. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that looks beautiful. There's my background. That's neat. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game. I knew that would make a good scene. And she exits.
Hey, Bosco. What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Where do I need to go? Over here?
Hey, kind of breaking my concentration here.
Okay. So what do we need to do now? Do I need to go somewhere? Hold on just a second. There we go. Let's do this. Ah, look at that old Viscero up there. I want a screenshot of that. That is neat. Okay, screenshot. Virtual background. Add. Yes. There we go. I get my screen back up. That's what I'm doing. He sure is making a lot of noise. Oh, I like it better when I can see her. I don't like playing in that mode where you can't see what's going on. But now that mode's scary in zombie mode. You know, like games you play that are zombies. What are we supposed to be doing here?
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but
Investigate the brownouts in the well. Where's the well? Wonder where the well's at.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Keep it moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
I gotta eventually change that. I gotta get her a bounty. Because she's gonna have to be a criminal. Her daughter's a criminal. Her daughter's a criminal. We're gonna have to make her a criminal. I gotta find the well. Gotta check out the signs. Since I'm around, I might as well start. Let me save. You know what I'm getting with this? Y'all know the original Transformers, the movie feel? It's giving me the feeling of...
New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
It's reminding me of Transformers, the movie. The original Transformers. I'm not talking about those movie kind. I'm talking about the cartoon. It's 84 degrees. I'll have to put my air back on. I've got it on fan right now. I'm going to have to get off here in a few minutes because I'm kind of tired. But I will see y'all soon. I've had a good stream today. I need to put back all the credits up there.
It's quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Hydroelectrics. Wonder how that would work in the real world. Right now, fossil fuels is our best bet. See, it's not really... Oh! We leveled up. It's not really much different than Fallout, though. It's just the next chapter into the frontier. It could probably be like, say, they destroyed the Earth and you moved on and you went to a different thing. That's sort of what it's like. The next frontier. It's kind of like you moved up from Fallout, which destroyed the Earth, and they've moved on. That's sort of what this tale could be like. I don't know if that's what they was intending. But now that's how you could look at. That's a way you could view at it. Because the gameplay ain't much different. The way it works, I mean, I was just able to jump right in and knew what I was doing. I like it. I'm not complaining. It doesn't bother me that it's a new version of Fallout. I mean, a lot of games are the same games. Then look at Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem's basically the same as it's made off the same thing as Wolfenstein and Doom. It's similar. Of course, I'm sure back then you had people that said, this is just such and such. I bet you had that back then. You just didn't, well, you did have an internet. It was in its beginnings.
And while these new restrictions transformed the second systems overnight, entire economies were upended with the flick of a pen. They also marked the start of something critical: cooperation between the United Colonies and the Free Star Collective for the first time in decades. A ledge between the power.
I'm going to save and get off here. I'll be back later, either tonight or even tomorrow if I don't make it tonight. I'm going to be strange me waking up at 5 o'clock. I'm probably going to be passing out. I'm just going to save over the last one.
For a more harmonious
And then we'll pick up where I left off when we get back. I had a good stream. I had 2 good streams today. I mostly just talked about my karaoke. My karaoke was 1 for fun. The 2 back then, I sort of had the hopes that I was going to be a musician. And I found out real quick I wasn't going to be able to go that route. But now I still have fun singing. That's just what I wanted to do. I'll never quit singing. I've had people tell me to quit. You don't tell me what to do. No man tells me what to do. You're probably just jealous because I can do it a little better than you. You didn't have the guts to do it, some of you people. You didn't have the guts to go try and do what you wanted to do. At least I did try. So I don't have no regrets. You know, no regrets. I've got no regrets. Because even though I didn't get to do what I didn't wanted to do, I still songwrited. I still recorded. And this album was a real feat. Because I actually did the full mixing and mastering on many of the songs. I only didn't do the last 2 is because I was dead tired. And I listened to them. I thought, well, they don't sound that bad. I think I did a little better than the AI. I'll be honest. I can't get off. Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing wrong. I got to go back to OBS and not the game player. No man tells me what to do. And anybody telling me to quit, you're just jealous. You just got to hate Chris. You just got to